What if I told you that you could reduce your risk of cancer and heal from any digestive disease faster just by smelling a tree? Listen up. Hey, and welcome back to SCD Lifestyle TV. I'm your host, Steve Wright, and this is your home for better digestion through simple action steps. And today, we're talking about smelling things. No, seriously. Research out of Japan shows that if you take a group of volunteers, you test a bunch of blood markers that check for things like stress hormones and immune system function, and then you throw them out in the wilderness for a few hours and check the very same levels, it turns out just being in the wilderness for a few hours will lower stress hormones and increase natural killer cell activity. What does that mean? Well, if you're worried about cancer, which is now a 1 in 2 problem for men and a 1 in 3 problem for women, then you want more natural killer cells. Natural killer cells are part of the immune system that sort of swim around and eat tumors. And then they also go around and they eat viruses. So having very active natural killer cells that are able to do their job is a big part, some researchers think, in not getting cancer in your lifetime or treating it while you have it. So, what about the stress response? Well, we've talked about this a lot on scdlifestyle.com, that inflammation is in part caused by high stress levels. So anything that we can do to lower our stress levels is really going to help us heal from any sort of digestive problem or health problem. This is universal. Now, what's even more interesting than me telling you to go run into the woods for 3 hours to get this is that these researchers took it to another level. Get this, they actually took more volunteers and they put them in a hotel overnight. And they had a control group and an active group. And in the active group, they pumped in cypress essential oil. And it turned out that when they measured the natural killer cell levels and the stress levels, again, that just the essential oil overnight was able to do the same thing that when they went into the forest. That's pretty awesome, right? So that means that while getting outside is great, for those of us who live in, urban landscapes and don't have a lot of trees that you can just go around and sniff, you can use cypress essential oil to help boost your immune system and lower your stress levels. Pretty cool, right? Well, that's your homework for today. I want you to sniff the Christmas tree. I want you to get outside and go for a walk in the woods, or pick up some cypress oil, add it to a diffuser candle, put it in your bath, do some steaming with it, take a few whiffs of it. You might look a little funny, but this is a very natural, safe, and effective way to not only boost your immune system, but lower your stress levels. Now, if you're someone like me who knows lots of people with cancer, and they don't want to see those people suffering, share this video with them. Or, if you're someone who's suffering from inflammatory disorder, and you know other people that are too, it works for them too, email it to them. I'm serious, this is simple, effective stuff that's going to help a lot of people. Really appreciate you being with us. I hope you're on the scdlifestyle.com newsletter to get more of these great tips. If not, go over there and sign up. We want to wish you a very happy holidays, and we'll talk to you on the next episode.